Alrighty, we are now on the last level, the Great Journey. For this level, we're gonna be using three skulls, which are Catch, Piñata, and Spotnik. So we're gonna start right away by taking the Expector. We're gonna get the Elite out of the Expector. And we're gonna take this path. There are some ghosts there that may shoot at us. Uh, they shouldn't kill us, but if they do, it's fine. Just restart the level and try again. These spawns are random every time we start the level, but you should be fine. So just keep following my path here. We're gonna keep going with the Expector. We're not gonna fight those guys. And what we want to do is we want to hit a trigger to spawn some enemies here, but then we're gonna go back to despawn them again. So follow my path here. We're gonna get close to this green rock there, and then we're gonna turn around. Now, this can happen that the brute it's gonna be right there trying to stick us or shoot at us. That spawn it's random. In this case, I got a bad spawn, but it's fine. I can still make it. I'm just gonna get close to that wall, and then turn around the way I came from. So I'm just gonna keep driving here. I'm gonna see this rock as reference. I'm gonna go here, turn around. And what that's gonna cause is that the raids and the brutes that are there are gonna get despawn. So I'm gonna bring my Expector on this side now. I'm gonna leave it here. And I'm gonna start going to the door. It's very important that we leave the Expector there because we're gonna use it later. Basically, we're gonna use the Expector to duplicate Johnson. But yeah, anyway. When we get here, we're gonna get the carbine. And from here, we want to start getting ready to throw a plasma nade there. Try to stick that guy and the turret. If you don't stick the guy on the right, it's fine. It's just to use the plasma nade to move them a little. And from here, we want to keep running on the right side. You may get killed there, it's fine. We just need to be a little faster to make it a little more consistent. So I'm gonna try again. Ready with my plasma nade there. Ready with another plasma nade. I didn't stick the brute, but it's fine. Like, I just need them to move a little. And just keep running here to the right side. I'm not gonna fight these guys. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna cloak, and I'm gonna jump here. This jump is tricky, so you may not get it first try, but just keep practicing it. It's worth doing that jump. So we're gonna keep running here. You may need to throw nades there like I did just for them to start jumping and dodging them so we can run to the next section. When we get here, we're gonna hit the load zone and we should be getting a checkpoint. We're gonna get to this crate and we're gonna get the sniper. As you see there is a jackal sniper already trying to kill us. But we're gonna take advantage of our position and kill him. From here, we're just gonna headshot these jackals here. Like, these guys are really easy to kill because of Spotnik. Like, it adds gravity to them or reduces gravity, so it's really easy to push them back. We're gonna take this side, we're gonna cloak here, we're gonna jump over this structure, and we're gonna keep running. Sometimes you may get a drone here, so just be ready to shoot in case he spawns there. Should be getting a checkpoint here. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take the right side. We're gonna release the hunters, and then we're gonna try to headshot one brute. And we're gonna try to release the elite on top. We're gonna get some jackals here on top too. Basically, what we want to do here is just kill 3 brutes, and the door is gonna open, so we can go through the next section. So here, just keep shooting them. That's 1 brute dead. That's 2. And that should be 3. Now the door should be opening from here. So we're gonna get these guys coming here. We're gonna cloak, and we don't want to fight them. We just want to go through. So we don't waste time fighting that section. When we're here, we're gonna try to stick the brute on the right and try to assassinate this one. If we don't assassinate him, it's fine. Just use your carbine. and keep using your Carmine to kill the rest of the brutes here. So that should be it. Uh, in this case, sometimes if we go too fast, sometimes the cutscene may not trigger. A way to fix that is shooting at the brute's corpses. In this case, my cutscene took a little long to trigger, but like I said, what we can do is shoot at the brute's corpses in case your cutscene is not triggering. Now, after the cutscene, we're gonna turn around and we're gonna go the way we came from, like the prison with the hunters. We're gonna hit this load zone and we're gonna go back to where the scarab is. What we're gonna do here is basically we're gonna despawn some wraiths there, or well, the drivers of the wraith, so we don't have to spend time there finding the wraiths. We're gonna drop down and we're gonna see our Spectre here, very important. We're gonna take it and we're gonna start boosting here. So just keep going here, follow my path. We're gonna get another Expector there. Sometimes he'll be farther, sometimes he'll be closer, but it's fine. Just follow my path exactly as I'm going. You should be safe here. We can get a checkpoint here, sometimes may trigger farther, or even may not trigger, but it's fine. This path is pretty safe. Very important here, we're gonna stop boosting and we're gonna drop down carefully with the Expector. If we keep boosting, the full timer is gonna kill us, so that's why we need to stop boosting. Once we're in the ground, we're gonna start boosting again, and we're gonna take the left side. We want to get somewhere there. If we are fast enough, nor the Wraiths or the Banshees are gonna be able to shoot us. So just keep driving here as I'm going. And when we're about to reach the rock, we're gonna hold A to pop a wheelie, like this. And we're gonna get on top of this rock. So basically what we're doing here is we're trying to get the Expector to the last room. And we're gonna use it to duplicate Johnson. So Johnson is gonna be shooting faster, and it's gonna be easier and faster for us to kill Tartarus. But yeah, follow my path here. When we're about to reach the top here, we're gonna hold A to pop another wheelie here and keep boosting. Basically, we want to make it somewhere here, because if we make it to the middle or too far, like too close there, the Expector is gonna get stuck and it's impossible to get it out. We're gonna start dropping here and we're gonna look for a reference. That line there, I use as a reference. When I see that line, it's I know I'm at the right height, so I'm just gonna go forward and I'm gonna land right here. If we land or if we jump from too high, we're gonna die. Then we're gonna look for this light here. We're gonna see this structure here and we're gonna drop down with the Expector again. Here, we're gonna do another jump. So we're gonna boost and we're gonna hold A to pop a wheelie to make it here. Now, how to get the Expector inside? In this case, my Expector was shot a lot of times, but here we should have an orange dot that I use as reference. Basically, what we want to do is we're gonna get out of the Expector, letting it go down, and when the orange dot goes through the edge, like it starts falling down, that's where we're gonna drop down with the Expector too. In this case, I don't have my orange dot, so I'm just gonna use this orange drawing here, like the orange dot is somewhere here. If it's the case, just do the same as I'm gonna do here. So we're gonna get in the Spectre, and I like to stay here in the middle of these lights. Go a little backwards if you need to. And we're gonna wait for the chapter title to trigger here, so we can get out of the Expector. There, I'm gonna get out. Gonna look at my orange dot and start going down with it. So it's passed. And I'm gonna drop down with the Expector. Very important we time that right, because if we don't time it right, the Expector may not spawn, or may spawn blown up, or it may even spawn in the ground, like stuck in the ground. So the timing there is really important. Like I said, we have to look for that orange drawing, And as soon as it starts going down, like that orange drawing goes through that edge, that's when we need to drop down with the expector. If we make it too early, the expector it's not gonna spawn or maybe blown up. If we do it too late, the same, maybe blown up or despawn. So now that we are here, I like to throw an 8 and start going backwards, jumping and going backwards, and shoot at the brutes here. So I'm gonna turn around and my expector is gonna be right here. So what I like to do here, I like to get Johnson in my expector. He likes to get in the turret. So I'm just gonna wait for Johnson. If he doesn't want to get out, load up your checkpoint. That can happen. It's weird, but it can happen. So I don't want the elites to be in the expector. I just want Johnson to be close to me, and I'm gonna park my expector somewhere here to wait for the other Johns to spawn here. Just be patient. This takes some seconds, but it's worth it. So there we have one more Johnson. He's gonna get in the turret, and I'm gonna keep waiting here for another Johnson.
Iniciando secuencia de carga. Activando generadores principales. Bueno, apágalos. Disculpe,
There we go. We have 4 Johnsons now. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take the left side here. I'm gonna boost, hold A. I want to get out of the expector and use a plasma nade to blow up the expector, because if Johnson stays in the expector, Johnson is gonna, sorry, not Johnson, Tartar is gonna send them flying. I want to get dual plasma rifles here, and we're gonna start shooting at Tartarus. Another thing that can happen, like it's happening right now here, it's that Johnson is gonna start moving. But basically, what we want to do here is keep Johnson close to Tartarus, so he keeps shooting and keeps Tartarus shields down faster. So as you can see there, I got 3 Johnsons shooting at him. There should be another Johnson, but he moved, but it's fine. If I just have 2 Johnsons shooting at him, that should be enough. So just keep shooting, and we're gonna cloak and turn around, and we're gonna try to hide somewhere here. So it's important that we hide at the end, because the brutes are still gonna be there and they might kill us during the cutscene. And if they kill us during the cutscene, we are gonna get reverted. But if we hide on time, that should be it for this level. The time that we are aiming for this level, it's somewhere around 10 to 11 minutes. If we can get less than that, it's huge, but we don't want to get more than 12 minutes for this level. So yeah, that's gonna be it for these tutorials. I hope they were useful to you and you finally got your achievement. So yeah, I'll see you later.
¿Qué es eso?
una baliza
¿Qué está haciendo?
se comunica a velocidades superiores a la de la luz con una frecuencia de...
¿Comunicándose con qué?
con el resto de las instalaciones.
Enséñamelo.
Protocolo de emergencia. En caso de desactivación inesperada, todo el sistema pasará a modo espera. Las plataformas restantes están preparadas para su activación remota.
¿Activación remota? ¿Desde aquí?
No digamos tonterías.
Mira, campanita, no me obligues
¿Y
a...
entonces de dónde? ¿A dónde hay que ir para activar los demás anillos?
Pues al arca, por supuesto.
¿Y dónde, oráculo, está eso?
Clasificación desconocida. No es de los nuestros. Acaben con él.
Aquí Spartan 117.
¿Me recibe alguien? Cambio.
Aíslen esa señal. Jefe maestro, ¿le importa decirme qué hace en esa nave? Señor, estoy terminando esta lucha.
silencio llena la tumba vacía, ahora que me he ido. Pero mi mente no está en calma. Las preguntas me acosan. Yo preguntaré y tú responderás.
Bien. Dispara.